Are your relationships an asset or a liability? You see, there's no secret that your success depends highly on the company that you keep. And although I'm not a relationship coach, I still touch on relationships from time to time because they can directly affect our personal and business life. I can think of tons of examples where people have let their relationships hinder their potential. But there's two examples that come to mind. I had a young guy, middle 20s, confide in me for some guidance. He listened to me, he agreed with everything, but every time we would connect, he could never focus because he was so worked up over an argument that he had had with his girlfriend. One time he called, he had got kicked out of his girlfriend's car and he was in the middle of the highway. Second example is of a young lady who had expressed an interest to be an entrepreneur. I met her out in public and was just trying to show her some quick resources on my cell phone. And believe it or not, she couldn't even grab my cell phone because she was so paranoid over the kid's dad or the boyfriend or someone being camped out watching her. So here I am with free gems ready to volunteer my time and my resources to help these two individuals. But they completely fumbled the ball, completely dropped the pass based off of their relationships. And we're not just talking about girlfriends or boyfriends or spouses. You see, if our goals and our values don't align, then I have to give some reconsideration to the amount of time that we're spending together or communicating. You have to ask yourself, does this person that I'm spending my time with see and support my vision and my goals? If so, that person is an asset. Or is the person that I'm spending my time with, or persons that I'm spending my time with, walking, talking, and striving for two completely different things? If so, that person is called a liability. Now, here's the actionable. I want you to get out a piece of paper. I want you to make a line straight down the middle of it. On one side, I want you to put assets. On the other side, I want you to put liabilities. I want you to put everybody's name who you view as an asset on the asset side, and I want you to put everybody who you view as a liability on the liability side. Follow me for more tips.